Hey guys, today I want to talk about a type of rental strategy which is quite famous in the recent years, which is called as the short-term rental strategy, or well known as Airbnb rental strategy, right? It is actually quite a smart move to list your property to platforms like Airbnb to do short-term rental strategy because it helps in increasing your rental yield. However, there are also pros and cons to it to consider. So today I'm going to talk about the pros and cons. So there are three main pros to short-term rental strategy. The first one is none other than the rental yield. As comparing to long-term rental, the conventional way of renting is definitely higher because let's just put it this way: if you have a unit and you rent it out at a monthly basis, you get about, let's say, 2,500 ringgit per month. Now, versus the same property, if you list it up into Airbnb platform, you can have the opportunity of renting it on a daily basis. So that means you have 30 days of the opportunity of collecting rental. So the rental yield will definitely be higher. Let's just assume conservatively we have 250 ringgit average rate, and we just take it as a 15 days conservatively, half a month. So 15 times 250 ringgit is already about 3,700. So that compared to a long-term conventional way of renting is a lot higher already. Second benefit is that you will have more flexibility as compared to long-term rental. Long-term rental usually comes with a tenancy agreement, minimum 12 months, and you can't access to that property. But if you're listing your property to platforms like Airbnb, any point of time you want to use your property, you can block off the period and you can use it for yourself. So that is a lot of flexibility. The third one is lesser damage in your property because of the flexibility. You can actually have access to your house and you can get to maintain your property at a more regular basis. Now let's talk about the cons, right? The cons of short-term rental is that it doesn't give you a guaranteed rental income. Unlike long-term rental you fix it at 2,500 per month. You have tenancy agreement and that's fixed over minimum of 12 months. But if it's a short-term rental income, you don't get a guaranteed rental. That's why when you pick a property for short-term rental strategy, it's really important for you to do research on that location and also the demand of short-term rental. Is there expats, tourists who likes to go to that area for short-term vacation? So research is needed to be done. Now the second cons to short-term rental is that there's a lot of hassle involved. Unlike long-term rental, you can just get the right tenant and it's fixed across the minimum 12 months. But for short-term rental, you got to ensure that your property is listed on the right platform. You do a proper renovation for marketing purposes, and then you need to manage the booking. Checking in and checking out process is a hassle. So I would suggest if you were to go for short-term rental, again, research is needed. And the second thing is you can actually look out for reliable property management companies or operator who does all the hassle and marketing for you. And there are actually quite a number of reputable operators like this that you can go for. So the next time you want to pick a property for short-term rental investment, make sure you do your proper research, especially in terms of the location and the layout. Also, do a survey on reputable property management and operators in that location that can help you manage your property properly. Right? Until then, see you soon.